Now, I know a lot of you are having trouble with jockeying and defending, so stay tuned for a complete defending tutorial coming in the next few days. You guys will enjoy that. When it comes to the settings, boom, bada, bing. Of course, competitive master switch setting needs to be on. That's the standard for all competitive games in Ultimate Team and in EAFC in general. Now, clearance assisted, this is on directional. This is so that you press the clear button, it will go in that direction. You know how you sometimes clear the ball and it goes somewhere else? This will help you with that. Comes to jockeying, of course, that's on manual, but that's standard in the competitive master switch setting. Now, this is the big one. Defending with advanced defending versus tactical defending. Now, you need to keep switching this back to tactical. So tactical is my recommendation, simply because when it's on advanced, it gives you more manual defending freedom in terms of the tackle type. But what I've noticed is this can hinder your defense when it comes to trying to position the player to make the tackle, because it won't essentially give you the assistance that you might need to get the tackle in terms of what type of tackle is necessary in that certain situation, depending on the attacker's positioning that you're defending against. Now, as we get into the high caliber games, high caliber divisions, you might see this start to switch over. But those that are learning defending right now, as it does take time to adjust, have this on advanced, and we'll have a more in-depth tutorial on this defending setting in the future. Pass block assistance is on. Switching needs to be on manual, not on air balls, and not on automatic, and not on loose balls, and not on both. On manual. This is so that you guys don't have your defender switch off to another defender when the ball's in the air. It allows you to do it yourself. Auto switching move assistance is on none. Right stick switching is on classic with play relative. I've gone through this before. If you have ball relative, you can only select the certain amount of players around the ball. When it's on play relative, you can select anyone on the pitch, and that's the point of right stick switching. It's so you can select anyone that you want when you're defending, so it needs to be on player relative. Now, I have got a complete player switching tutorial coming to the channel in the near future, so stay tuned for that. Right stick switching sensitivity. Now, this is an interesting one because it will essentially switch to another player depending on how far you flick the right analog stick. This should be adjusted to your liking. I have it around 4, 5 or 6 at the current point in time because I'm testing all 3 settings. I'm seeing if I like a lower caliber right stick switching sensitivity or a higher caliber right stick switching sensitivity. It's something that I think it needs to be done with preference. So try this out and see what you guys think. Icon switching is on off. It's because we have right stick switching. We don't need any other switching technique. Save assistance is on semi. We then have analog sprint on off. Trigger effect off. User feedback on off. That was thing at the end. I hope you enjoyed it. I am coaching 1-on-1 for EAFC. There's even a lobby in my coaching academy which allows you to request personalized tutorials. So if you want to be a part of the coaching academy, get 1-on-1 coaching with me, access to monthly coaching classes, etc., then the link will be down below in the description. But I'm out. Sayonara, au revoir, adios, salam, ciao. Goodbye. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then I'd really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button. And lastly, if you do want any pre-gaming fuel or supplement, then head over to atpscience.com, which is the first link in the description, and use the code DylanetsATP at checkout to get yourself a discount. Not only is it the cheapest way to get supplements, but it helps me out a ton, guys, so thank you.